Hey, Sket here and I'm back with more Valhalla. Last time we got out of a little hiatus and we met with I think from the context of what was happening, I think a 17-year-old trying to drink. And I guess the laws in this universe of the future are like 18, so some other country that is not America at the current moment. That matters to me. I don't really plan on drinking, but that doesn't really matter to anything. Anyways, what was the other thing? Oh no, yeah, we met the gay biker. So yeah, so let's go back into this. Home. All right. It's now safe to keep playing. Cool. Come on. Alright, Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Billy? Who's Billy? Excuse me? Who's Billy? I don't know if I'm missing something, but, who's Billy? Alright, the last one was every day is night. As I readjust my, mouse. Oh yeah, and I figured out why my hotkeys weren't working last time. I use number pad delete button, and I had my num block off for whatever reason. Where is okay? Every day is night. I think it was. I don't know. I forget. And come on, umimito. And there we go. Alright, back to business. I'm back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. Had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiva bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see our dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar? Honey? Some help here? Hey, dog. I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check it out. Wow, so you really are bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Oh, chinchillas are cute. Why are they go extinct? Thank gods. What will you have? Well, it's that time of month. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's a joke. Coming right up, a bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month. Oh, well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All blended. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, bleed Jane. Jane, please bleed. Here. Okay. I had to redo that real quick. Alright, that time of month, do Lila menstruate? Yes, oil. Oh. Oh, okay. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then, what time of month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. Oh. So, now it's business. You'd be surprised by how many people got struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also that season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do. Both humans and Lyman. half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? Other girls like to dress in skinny clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Heck, even some of you invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do by at a glance. Well, yeah, I mean, I would guess so. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh, I never saw it that way. How could you not? Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Va-11 too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Humans from the neck up. Ticks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Oh, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. Okay. Blue fairy. For Adelheid? No, all 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there not a faster way of doing that? Like, I feel like there should be. Karmatrine, I could probably just put the bunch in, you know, maybe one more. Yeah, there we go. All aged and mixed. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Probably. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick them all, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I say in the most innocent tone I can muster. I hit the mic. Well then. Oh boy. I feel like next part is gonna be like, you'd be surprised how many oblige or something. Oh yeah. Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Va-11 wants to be a human. Oh, is that nice? Then when I say no, I want you. Oh goodness. After that I say I want one of those. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. Oh no! I once thought about screaming, "Help! I'm being molested!" But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after. Yeah, you see, that's what I was talking about. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything. Oh boy. Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair, she didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. The model is designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? It's how dangerous everyone's been lately. Every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Alright. She asked for cobalt velvet. Weird. I don't think I've served a cobalt velvet or crevice spike unless it was like one of the random ones that I just chose. As in nobody's really asked for either of those from what I remember. And again, it's been a month since the last time I played this, so yeah. 3, 4 in the 5. All on the rocks and mixed. Imagine how confused I'd be if I didn't already know that on the rocks meant ice. Unless they said something about that in the tutorial thing, I don't remember. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey honey, what day's today? Wednesday? No, the number! Number? 21. I'm pretty sure in mathematics, if you were to do things by the mathematical formula of meme, I'm pretty sure that'd be 10 plus 9. And while I was trying to get that out of my mouth, that entire sort of stupid joke, I could just feel my soul deteriorating, because I know the instant I mutter that, I'm trash. Shouldn't you know that? I'm a Lilum, not a calendar. I thought you would know that much. Next you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculation, like 9 plus 10. There are going to be people like years in the future that have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about right now. And I'm going to love that day, because that would mean that I won't have to utter this trash anymore. Of course there'll be new trash I'll have to say, but until then, I guess I'll just have to settle with on Gangnam Style. You can't? I mean, you can't? I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you. I see. It's like a phone. You ever want to check your calendar? It takes too much work. You have to close out of the app you're obviously going to be on all the time. Then you have to scroll wherever your thing is, and if you're on like an Android, you have to go to that second menu. And then you have to click it, and then you have to open it up. It's horrible. Why do you need the date though? I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. Oh, but don't worry, it's nothing dangerous or anything like that. It's just heavy. Would you like some help? Would you help me? If you tell me what it is you need to help with. Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later. Bye. Do you think she really can access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's kind of like how even if a text processor can access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Or she could be making up an excuse because something about her like got broken at some point, and what we need to help her with is somehow fixing that, maybe? But she was too embarrassed to ask because of the way it got broken? Or I'm reading too much into this, and that has nothing to do with anything. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forget about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea! Great. Oh, who were you? Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school. No, I'm doing Rad Shiva's voice. Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school. I guess they are pretty much the same voice, just Jillian's is deeper. Kind of. That would be a hassle. Oh god, maybe Elma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. At some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there are 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Jill, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, and she's not causing any trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol. But alcohol is everywhere anyways. Yeah. So what do you suggest? Let her be. Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. What? How the heck did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out with the beer? Right. A beer for Jill. Haven't I seen that girl before? I haven't, but again, I've said this quite a few times now. I haven't played the game for like a month. Alright, Adelheid, 2 Bronson Extract, 1 Powder Delta, 2 Flanner Guide, and 4 Carmetrine. Alright, mix. Okay, phew, I thought there was gonna be like, I accidentally didn't put in like ice or age it. Oh, great, I blended it. Great! Allied, Bronson, Powdered, Lantern Guide, Carmetrine, mix. There we go. There's a bear. Here. Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Alright, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmetrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Yes? Are you happy? Oh. Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill. Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did? Why? Forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out. No, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my butt many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but... Sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? Is Jill married? I mean, like, I guess it could be like a soon to have, possibly could have been sister-in-law, because I do remember her talking about her ex-girlfriend that I guess she never really broke up with. So it could be like they were so together that everyone just sort of assumed that they would get married. I don't know. No way. Gaby? Gaboy. I'm gonna go with Gabby. Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry. You just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So, you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend, my ex's sister. So, how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year? So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So, you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat. Killer me surprised. Hey, don't talk poo about my baby. So, how's Lenore doing? Excuse me? Alright, so what's gonna happen is, on the next one, it's gonna be like, she's not actually dead, she's just like, she's so lazy that she's like pretty much dead. Right? She's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. Came all the way to tell you the news. Oh. Oh. Well then. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? What? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pain not long after you left. Was all that talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you flashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with a disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if your fight had played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect... And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister for Screw's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Heck, this is the first time I even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I need to grab hold of my life. It has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. can't really scream right now, but you can sort of see it, you know. I feel like trying to do a sort of fake scream will just sort of ruin this sort of moment. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill. You want to grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want to come in? Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just... I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. Not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History screw and repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little poo. Maybe... Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4! She's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Well, guess we'll go buy that game poster that yeah. So 24th, we need the 8,000. She smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. It's cool. I'll leave this one here for now. I won't go through any sort of articles. Feel like it'd probably ruin this sort of mood. So I guess next time we're gonna go on and see what happens next, I guess. Yeah, there's a go to work button, so that's good. Not like it sounded like it changed and it's like, oh, something is going to happen that makes her not go to work. Wow. Alright, so I'll see you guys. I forgot to do a little outro thing last time where I changed the word with something else, and I'm not gonna do it this time. So I'll see you guys then.